Sometimes it takes a disruption to realize what you want out of yourself.
Today, I think I fucking broke my collarbone.
And I want to tell stories. When you first see my channel, you probably see this random guy on the internet making vlogs about his experiences, over-edited to be some kind of product. This person who's so self-obsessed that he thinks highly of himself enough to believe that filming every day of his life for others to see is a cool concept. This person who talks in third person so he doesn't hurt his own feelings, knowing damn well that other people do the same shit on a different day. The person who will now throw something goofy on screen because being self-aware is a side effect of being authentic. Now, not to get all academic on you, but narrative
paradigm
is the theory that all meaningful communication occurs through the retelling of events or storytelling. And I hope I didn't lose you by talking about a topic for one of my university essays, but my project where I document every day has always been focused around me. I grew up learning that vlogging was the coolest way to share your life, making something so personal for others to see. I now know that maybe you could learn more by what's around me than what I'm actually doing in my day-to-day personal life. And also that being vulnerable to randos online is, or can be, a dangerous thing. A lot of the videos I have on YouTube, I'm in front of the camera. I show you something I did, bundle it nicely into a marketable package, and I expect people to care enough to invest their time. Who am I to think that my story is worth telling just because I have a camera and the willpower to document everything? And I mean everything. Even the most mundane things to look back on in years to come. The reality is, as I go through my hard drive from every possible day recorded, with the exception of when I'm filming for YouTube, I'm always the one behind the camera showing it from my perspective. And I used to think there was a problem with that. Well, I'm the main character, why am I not present? But now I'm realizing that maybe there's something wrong with that mindset rather than the approach that I take to making these videos.
Were you recording that?
Yeah.
That was so sick.
Here, let me clown on myself for your entertainment. Want something to make fun of? I met Casey Neistat, one of my video film inspirations, and got flat out humbled as he denied me as a teenager. Even before that, I made a video where I purposely tried to get kicked out of the mall, and the whole buildup of that video was that we went to a jewelry store saleswoman and asked her to yell at us just so we'd have a clip for the video.
You guys need to leave. You're jumping on the shelves, and you have to go.
Okay.
You have to go now. Right now. I'm calling security. Get out of here. Security.
When I'm behind the camera whipping it out to capture something, it feels candid. When I'm setting up my camera to retell a story in my YouTube voice, and still stuttering over the script that I not only wrote but practiced, I briefly feel like the dumbest person on earth. As these last few years taught us, things could be unpredictable. Or maybe I'll throw something in Google. See what I mean? I might make a video that's true to me and gets a couple hundred views. And then there's the 20-second YouTube short that tops these videos by tenfold. But as I play the dangerous game of imagining how others perceive me, I begin to see that I'm falling into the self-obsession rabbit hole that in itself makes me hate social media. Call that ironic, call this video therapy, and color me impressed. Thanks for listening, see you soon, and take it easy.